Managing your sports team or club can be a real challenge, right? Keeping track of those schedules, messages, payments, and player availability, it's a lot. But don't worry because today I've got the ultimate solution for you. Meet TeamSnap, the all-in-one tool that makes managing your team effortless. Whether you're a coach, player, or a parent, this video will show you exactly how to use it step by step. So let's begin. So first of all, you need to visit the official website, which is gonna be teamsnap.com. From here, you have two options on the top right. You can log in using your credentials, or if you haven't already, just click the sign up option, wherein all you have to do is very easy. Just provide all the information needed, and then you will be forwarded to create or join a team. I'm gonna click the create a new team, click on next, and of course you need to provide all the information needed. In this case, I'm gonna be making it like this. Example, sport is gonna be like, it's up to you. All right, it could be football, volleyball, lacrosse, adaptive sports, zip and postal code and time zone. And then you will be forwarded again to choose a plan that best fits your team. Both plans start with a free 7-day trial, wherein you can have all these perks and benefits for you to take advantage. The TeamSnap Premium is going to be $119. The TeamSnap Ultra is $149, but there's an easier option to get started with the free version. I want you to click on this section and you will be forwarded here. Now you can add players, schedule game, and team settings. But if you want to skip that, let's do it right now. Skip setup, because we're gonna dive into the platform itself. And as you can see, you will be forwarded to this section. All right, there's gonna be a lot of features on the top corner where we can explore. All right, so now the homepage is gonna be the main dashboard where you can see the overview of your team's latest updates, upcoming events, and recent messages. Of course, from here you can schedule a game. All right, for example, let's click the schedule game right here. If we have, all right, that would lead you to this schedule. All right, but of course, since we're already on the homepage, for example, game details is gonna be like maybe on March 29th. We're gonna be opponent name is gonna be here. Contact person is gonna be say for example, I'm gonna be doing this, provide the contact information, and I'm gonna, if you want to notify your team, you can do that. Click on save. We're gonna be location's name. Let's say for example this. Click on save. Just for training purposes, or all right, so we already have that. Now since we're already on this schedule, again it displays the team upcoming practices if you have games and events, because team members can now view details like time, location, and opponent. So this is going to be view. So the team how to use TeamSnap is against how to this team. All right, so time is going to be determined, location is not applicable. There's a 3 dots button here where you can delete that if you want, if you have already created that by accident, and you also have the option to notify the team. We're gonna delete that for them because we only do that for the training and purposes. All right, on the roster is basically a list of your team members, including players, coaches, and staff. And again, if you want to add a player, you can do so. Provide all the information for your new member. Click on the save. Similarly to the roster, if you want to add a manager, you can again put all the information here. Same goes with the import from file. If you have like a CSV, if you don't want to manually fill in the information or import from another team, if you do, you will be forwarded to this section. All right, if you have already an established roster here, you can basically select players from the import. Right now, I don't have any information as for the data, so I'm not going to be able to use this. We're going to be skipping the schedule because we have already do that. It's basically, again, where you can view details like time, location, and your opponents. If you want to schedule your first event, you also have an option to do that. Just provide all the information needed. Next is going to be the availability. Here, players and staff can mark their availability for games and practices, all right? If you want to the upgrade options, if you click this, you will be forwarded to a new page because the free trial is kind of limited. All right, we're gonna go back again to the homepage. And then here, we're gonna be going to the tracking. Now, tracking is something that you can use to monitor player statistics, payments, attendance, or other custom metrics set by the coach or manager. The thing is, you cannot access the tracking features because it's part of the subscription plan. But again, you can keep track of anything. You can track unlimited teams, keep track privately, or let the whole team see who has completed the tasks. So it's your choice. And again, obviously, the invoicing is a section wherein you can manage the team fees. Takes a little while. Track payments and send invoices to players or parents. If you want to set up deposit account, you're welcome to do that. It's going to be under the team financials. Loading, so the loading times may vary depending on your. So my account is not yet verified, so we're gonna skip this. Instead, we're gonna be focusing on the statistics. Now, this section tracks individual and team performance metrics like goals, assists, wins, and losses. Again, it's part of the upgrade subscription plan. So if you want to unlock the full features and unlock the full potential of all these features, you might want to upgrade to the subscription plan. Next is going to be the assignments, wherein coaches and managers can assign tasks like bringing snacks, scorekeeping, or managing equipment. All right, so you don't have any assignments yet because basically it only applies if you have already created your first game or first event. So you need one of these created first before you can hover to the assignments. Of course, you can't assign any task if there's no event, right? That doesn't make any sense. The media is simply a tool or a section of that you can upload and share photos and videos from games and events with the team for social media purposes. If you want to grow your social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, this is going to be the right tool for you. And again, it's part of the subscription plan. It's not available on the free plan. Next is going to be the messaging, wherein it's going to be a built-in communication for sending emails, chats, and announcements to the team. For example, if you want to chat, you can chat with your teammate in the mobile apps, one-on-one chat with individual players, parents, and coaches within the app. No more hunting down phone numbers or email addresses. The alerts, there's going to be an option for you to alert feature, but it's part of the subscription plan as well as the post. If you want to post your first message right here, for example, this is going to be and track this message, broadcast, manage announcement, post a message. Very simple, really. Then the next is going to be the team store. Basically, it's an online shop where teams can sell branded merchandise like jerseys, hats, and other gear or memorabilia, right? So again, you can gear up with the mobile app. If you want to install the mobile app, you're welcome to download it on Google Play for Android users and on the App Store for iOS users. Of course, the preferences is basically a settings where users can customize notifications, privacy preferences, and other team specific configurations. Now on the top right is going to be your teams in your account. Then if you go again to the homepage, you want to make sure that TeamSnap is a team management platform that helps sports teams and groups stay organized. One of my clients is already using this and he loves it very much. It's make their team's organization smoother. And again, if you want to upgrade to scale up, if you feel that TeamSnap is going to be the platform for your team, You want to head over to the subscription plan and choose the plan that best fits your team. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.